Hey everyone, Handray and Crazy Handray here, back at you once again to bring an unboxing of 2 racing wheels for Nintendo Switch, specifically Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, although they should work with any racing game on Nintendo Switch according to Hori. So these wheels do come to us by way of Hori, as I just said. The bigger one is a Mario Kart 8 Racing Wheel Pro Deluxe, whereas the smaller one is a Mario Kart Racing Wheel Pro Mini. Fittingly enough, that's why it's a little bit smaller than the big one. Both aim to have the same function though, and that is to make Mario Kart 8 Deluxe more fun. Now, both of these should also work on PC as well, just so you know, they do work with Windows, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I figured we'd take a closer look at them in this video by unboxing them, whereas we'll have a separate video showing them off in actual gameplay pretty soon. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing, and I say, let's go start off with the bigger one first, right? That one looks to be, the bigger boy here, the bigger package. Alright, so, let's go take a look at the box first. So there we get a good look at the wheel itself. On the side, we get a better look at the back of the wheel, or a look at the back of the wheel even. On the back of the box you can see what else comes with the wheel, including pedals. So they are going in-depth here on making Mario Kart feel like more of a proper racing game. Here's a close-up look at the pedals here. Looks pretty nice. So this is basically, what this looks like is this is a way to transform Mario Kart 8 Deluxe into basically the arcade version of Mario Kart. Alright, anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and start opening this bad boy. And let's see here, we should probably have it face the camera so you can see what I'm doing here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there is a glimpse inside the box. It looks to be a whole lot going on in here. So we have the instruction manual, of course, which is pretty thick actually. So yeah. Alright, let's see, here we have the pedals, I believe. Okay, I just moved the camera for a slightly better angle on this. So here are the pedals. Let's go and get them out of the bag here. There they are. We can go and try and press them with our hand. So yeah, the gas pedal goes in quite a bit farther than the brake, which makes sense. I'm guessing this... one would think it might be analog, but Mario Kart doesn't have analog control, so I don't think it'll matter too much. But these feel sturdy so far. These feel like they have a good chunky feel to them, which is what you want. So I'm looking forward to trying that. Let's go and put that to the side here. Next up we have whatever this is. I actually have no idea. Alright, well let's go ahead and get this tape off. And we will find out together. Exciting, isn't it? Alright, looks like this is I'm guessing a component of the wheel, perhaps? Or maybe the pedals again? These do have a rubber grip, so these are going to attach to something and hold it in place, clearly. This is where the instruction manual comes in handy, so we'll be reading that soon enough. Not together, probably, but it is there. Alright, here we go. Here is the racing assembly, or the actual racing wheel. Oh man, this thing is heavy, too! This is a nice heft to it. Oh, it's got that great factory smell, too, you know what I'm talking about? It's probably not great for you, but... Alright, let's try and get this out of here. Oh wow, look at this beauty. Look at that. So yeah, this wheel so far feels great. You can see the wheel automatically goes back after rotating it. It has you can turn it quite a bit too. That's almost, what 180 degrees you're able to rotate in each direction? Not quite, but pretty close. Here, let me get a better angle on that. It has a textured grip on the sides here. All these buttons, I believe, are reprogrammable too, by the way. And these feel good too. These feel nice. Even the D-pad feels good. The M, by the way, in the middle, is also a button, I believe, according to the instruction manual. It doesn't feel like one right now, but maybe it's a touch-sensitive button. I'm not quite sure. The instruction manual did say that is programmable, so I'm guessing that might be touch-sensitive, or I'm not understanding something about it. But yeah, there's a variety of buttons here, as you can see. There are also pedals on the back. Make a nice clicking noise. So that, I'm guessing that could be used for like drifting and item usage if you want, perhaps. Again, these should be reprogrammable. We can see there's an assign button right there. So yeah, right away, this feels nice. I'm guessing that part we saw earlier probably goes on the bottom of this, and this is what prevents it from slipping. I'm not entirely sure though, honestly, so we'll see. This also has anti-slick or anti-slip grips right here too. Alright, and that looks to be pretty much everything in the box. There might be, let's see here. Let me see if there's one more thing in here. it looks like... No, that's it. That's it for the big wheel. So, yeah, looks like they'll be pretty easy to put together. So maybe I will put that together at the end of this video, or I'll just wait for the subsequent one. In the meantime, though, we have to unbox the smaller wheel. Alright, so here we have the Mario Kart Racing Wheel Pro Mini. Again, it's a little bit smaller than the other one. I think this one's more geared towards children. We got a better look at it on the side here. Here is the back. It has its own tiny pair of pedals, which is pretty cute. And you can get a better look at the pedals right there. So let's go ahead and open up this bad smaller boy. Or girl. Alright, come on here. Alright, so yeah, we can definitely see the components seem to be laid out in a very similar way as before. We have another instruction manual about of equal thickness, I think. So, I guess we'll start with the wheel this time. Alright, here it is. It's a little adorable thing, isn't it? Look at that. Its range of motion is pretty good too. I don't think it's quite as far as the other wheel. I could be yeah, I'm pretty sure it isn't. But it's still pretty robust. It also has a good feel to it. Okay, the button on this one is definitely, you can definitely press this one. So maybe that's what I was confused about. Maybe I don't know if it's a button on the other one for sure, but you can definitely see that one goes in and out. It also has pedals in the back too, just like its bigger brother. A bunch of face buttons as well, and you can see it has plungers or little suction cups on the bottom to stick it to a table, so that could be useful if you have a place to put it besides your lap. It's actually already sticking right here. All right, now we'll take a look at the pedals. So yeah, this one seems to be a little simpler overall. Just the two main components, it looks like. And here the pedals are. So you can see they depress much like the bigger ones. Both of these pedals will feel identical to each other, as opposed to the other two on the bigger one, where the left one didn't go down quite as far as the right one, with one acting as a brake, you know, versus gas, I'm sure. So yeah, here's the bottom of it, in case you were curious. And yeah, that's it for the wheel so far. Nothing else in the box, so I think we're about done here. So let's go ahead and get the big one back, and we can take a look at how these two compare in size at the least. There we go. Look at its big brother and little brother. They're cute side by side, aren't they? And we'll get the pedals up here too. There we go. Yeah, that gives you a pretty good look of what to expect here. Anyway, so that's a general overall look at both wheels. I'm going to assemble these, or they're pretty much assembled already, but I'm going to finalize the assembly process myself a little bit later on. I'm going to test them out with Mario Kart and see how they work. So stay tuned for a video on how well they actually work in-game. It should be fun. I'm really looking forward to trying them out. And with that, guys, thank you for watching. And of course, stay tuned to Game Explain for lots more on these Mario Kart 8 wheels from Hori and everything else Nintendo Switch as well. We'll catch you later. Bye.